What's up everybody and welcome to Ontario History Vlogs. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today I'll be talking about another extraordinary historic house that's located on Euclid Avenue in Upland that's now 113 years old. Upland is 119 years old. That's from its incorporation date back in 1906. Of course the land was here prior, known as North Ontario and Magnolia. 113 years ago, for those of you who don't want to do the math, is in 1912. People were settling in Upland, constructing houses, starting families and businesses, and the Wheeler residence was one of them. A marvelous house that's 7,134 square feet with 7 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. It was last sold in 2021 for $1,565,000. The house is designed in a craftsman style, altered throughout the years but kept many of its original elements. The house was designed and built for local rancher and Upland resident Leavenworth Wheeler in 1912. It was designed by architect Homer Glidden, the architect who designed the Carnegie Library the same year of 1912. Construction for the house was advertised in the LA Times on February 8, 1912. Noted, architect Homer Glidden is preparing plans for a 2-story and basement 7-room residence to be erected at Upland for Leavenworth Wheeler. It will have concrete foundation and basement, rustic exterior, shingle roof, organ pine and white enamel interior finish, hardwood floors, mantel, bath, plumbing, furnace, and solar heater. Later, there was a rebid for the project to include mahogany interior and oak and maple floors. The house was in the Wheeler family until 1923, which is when it was sold to Frank J. Holmes, another local rancher. I discovered that it was an original grove house, which makes sense as to why a pattern of ranchers kept renting the property. Many grove houses still exist today on Euclid Avenue. And that's a little bit about the historic Wheeler house, and now it's time to take a look inside this historic home.